Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
Gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
He's got away. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Intercepted. Merino. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Merino. Rice. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Loudswell moved on forwards. Tayeb gets a good foot in there.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Tayeb.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Clearly not happy with that. Tayeb. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lovely, now then. Timber shifted upfield. Gabriel. Proves too strong. Shigeta. Tayeb, played out towards the right wing. Receives it in a good position here. It's great defensive impressive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the odds.
Saka is fouled. Acrobatic effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Shinoda. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Tayeb is onto it in a flash. Tayeb out towards the flank. Saka. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! Shigeta. Well, it's not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same, but yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with a clean sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
Shigeta, a good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball! Big chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Rice, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, here we go then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Dowdswell. Tayeb. Shigeta. Tayeb. It's a... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Dowdswell. Tayeb. Aimed in towards the centre. Calafiori. Trossard. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rashid chooses to go cross-field. Tayeb. Played out to the right. Monda. Tayeb and Tayeb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shinoda. Out to the right. He's in, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Tayeb. Well, played right into his path. And that was very necessary. Chung Won-yon. Rice. Incapuyi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Merino. Dowdswell. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Crossed into the middle. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Ah, he's given it away!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice, gently done. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kepa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Saka. Oh, what a pass! keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Arsenal, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Kawasaki Frontale have to get it into the box and quickly. They're well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Goes back. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking to break at pace. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Gabriel Zubimendi driving on and making good progress. The final whistle and the end. Kawasaki Frontale were close, but simply put, close was not good enough. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows, the glory has got away.
Yeah, Peter, I've been in this position, and it's a horrible part of the game to get so close to a trophy and have it snatched away. I can tell you the disappointment will ease, but the